Okay, so we participants at the 5th Pan-African Congress meeting in Munich, Germany, taking into consideration the absence of concrete measures to effectively eradicate the enslavement of African people in Mauritania, recognizing the right of each person to enjoy all economic, social, and political rights, expressing our strong condemnation of the measures being taken against our colleague and brother, Biram Da Abid, and all the members of the anti-slavery movement in Mauritania, taking cognizance of all African and international conventions signed and ratified by the government of Mauritania, recalling all the, recalling all the African and international human rights conventions, including those dealing explicitly with the eradication of slavery and racism, endorsing the objectives of the United Nations Declaration for People of African Descent and the Declaration and Programs of Action of the Durban Congress Against Racism that held in South Africa, expressing appreciation for the work of the anti-slavery movement and the uncompromising solidarity to the Haratin people of Mauritania who are still enslaved. We hereby commit ourselves to the following. 1, to intensify the fight against racism and all modern forms of slavery. 2, to campaign for the freedom of our sisters and brothers in Mauritania. 3, to create a German branch of the anti-slavery movement in Germany. We hereby call upon the government of Mauritania to 1, immediately release Mr. Biram Dab Abid, winner of the 2013 United Nations Human Rights Award, along with all of his companions. 2, to take necessary measures for the prohibition of all racist interpretations of Islam. 3, to eradicate all forms of slavery and racism in Mauritania. 4, to ensure social balance in the education system, the government, the parliament, the health system, the army, and all other national institutions. And 5, decline any cooperation agreement for labor exchange between Mauritania, Saudi Arabia, the United Emirates, and any other country bearing the risk of transforming young girls and women into enslaved persons. We hereby call upon the European Union and all international cooperation partners to impose sanctions against Mauritania if anti-slavery laws are not effectively implemented. Finally, we solemnly declare that we ourselves will not be free as long as all our Black sisters and brothers in Mauritania are not free. That's the end of the resolution. What do we think about it?